If Spider-Man belonged to a dojo, which one would it be? It would be Cobra Kai. It would be, what do you guys think?
I think it would be Eagle Fang.
Eagle Fang, good.
I agree. I think it'd be Eagle Fang, but I think it'd be cool to see like maybe a Kreese version of Spider-Man.
First of all, congratulations on such a fun season. It starts really hardcore for Miguel. You start in a coma, right? Mm-hmm. And obviously for the moms always suffer the most. And then it takes you in this wild journey. Xolo, tell me a little bit, what parts of this season you identify the most with Miguel? Which struggles?
I think, which ones do I identify the most with? I think just, sometimes going to school, I feel like was a little bit hard for me, like going into a high school, especially a high school where I knew nobody. So I mean, we see that with Miguel in the first season, but really, obviously, the elephant in the room is, being in a wheelchair. I think that is definitely something that is, I can't fathom, and having the ability to walk and then all of a sudden having that taken away from you is something that is really hard to cope with. So getting to play a character who's going through a moment like that is fun, and I think there's a fun challenge that comes with it. But I think I'm glad that Miguel is up and running now.
I know, me too. And how was Vanessa for the mom?
Oh my gosh! I mean, it's just like overwhelmed. into season 3, it's just like, oh my god, it's just moment to moment, and then she's has to be everything caretaker, and then she finally breaks down in the middle of the season, as inevitably anybody would do. But it's a roller coaster ride, and it's just but it's nice to see these characters come back, for sure.
Absolutely. And Xolo, did you knew karate before, or you learned that with the show?
So I did a year of Shotokan karate way back when. I must have been in like the 2nd or 3rd grade. And then I played like tennis and basketball for fun throughout high school, but it wasn't really until I booked Cobra Kai that I really got into martial arts, and now I'm super into it. Now, I mean, I wouldn't say karate is like my favorite martial arts. Now that I've had the chance to do like jiu-jitsu and a little bit of kung fu and a little bit of all these different types of martial arts, it really has been fun to learn, because they really are so different. I think a lot of the times, obviously there's this big umbrella term, but getting to dive deeper is something that I've really enjoyed, and something that I hope to continue even after Cobra Kai ends, whenever it does.
Are you planning on getting your black belt?
That is maybe a lot more time than I mean, I'm 19 years old. I feel like my mind changes like this. Like I really, one day I'm like, oh, I love this. And, it really doesn't help that now I live alone. So I could be like, all right, perfect. I'm going to it feels like, especially during quarantine, I'm like, knitting is the thing this week. And then, the weekends, and I'm like, I don't like knitting. Let me try something else, So maybe, but that's a lot of dedication, but I wouldn't put it out of the cards.
Nice. So I heard there's a season 4 coming out. Yay, congratulations. Where do you guys film that? Did you film that really in the Valley, or you film it somewhere else?
We film it in Atlanta. I know.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes it feels
really
like
looks like the Valley.
Sometimes it feels like seeing how a magic trick is done when you find that out. But we do film some stuff in Los Angeles, or I guess the LA area. It's usually like tacked on to the end of the at the end of the shooting schedule. We have a couple of days shooting out here in LA. But I will say, you won't see a palm tree in Cobra Kai. We film in Atlanta. So but I mean, it looks like it, and you believe it. So there you go.
Totally. Okay, and just to wrap it up, if Spider-Man belonged to a dojo, which one would it be? It would be Cobra Kai. It would be, what do you guys think?
Eagle Fang.
Eagle Fang, good.
I agree. I think it'd be Eagle Fang, but I think it'd be cool to see like maybe a Kreese version of Spider-Man. Like maybe, I feel like Batman and all these guys are supposed to be vigilantes, like kicking the bad guys' butt. But maybe it'd be cool to see like a dark Spider-Man.
I would like
I said it like that. I had like a little. I had like a, yeah, but I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, me too.
Nice. Well, thank you so much, Guy. Have a
Thank
great
you.
day, and congrats again on season 4.
Thank you, Maria.
Maria.